Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you are new to the channel, a big warm welcome to you. Today we will be visiting Disney's Riviera Resort for a full tour of all their accommodation offerings, along with a tour of the resort. So let's jump right into it. The resort was opened on December 16, 2019. It is the 15th and newest DVC resort. It is also the very first standalone DVC to be built in over 8 years. If you are not a DVC member, you can still stay here as long as there is a space available and can be booked just like any other Disney resort room. Riviera Resort is themed on European chic and brings a taste of Europe right here to Central Florida. Let's head on over to La Boutique gift shop located right at the main lobby. Here we can find all sorts of souvenir items and seasonal items like the NBA that we just seen, and also Halloween items as well to your right. And then as we look through the back, we also see toiletries of all sorts. And because this resort is serviced by the Skyliner, you will also find exclusive Skyliner merch here as well. The kiosk found on the left, you will be able to order artwork that can be found throughout the resort and resort rooms. There are also plenty of snack, food items, and over-the-counter medications for your stay or on the go as well. Here we can also see a variety of exclusive resort merchandise as well that can only be found here. Right next to La Boutique is Le Petit Café. This French-inspired coffee shop serves some of the best pastries around. In the lobby, you will also find a board with the daily activity list. We now find ourselves at Voyager's Lounge. This location was designed for a quieter and relaxing space for work, study, or read. The decor was inspired by Walt Disney's travels in the Riviera. At the resort, you will see there are so many photographs of Walt Disney as he loved to travel to Europe. Let's go now and check out what Riviera has to offer outside.
One of the advantages of staying at Disney's Riviera Resort is that it's serviced by the Skyliner. This means that Riviera is just a 9 to 10 minute flight to Epcot and is also connected to Disney's Hollywood Studios via the Caribbean Beach Resort Skyliner station. This 1.1 mile walkway leads all the way around the lake and gives you a nice walk to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. If you haven't already checked out our full review and tour of Disney's Caribbean Beach, be sure to go ahead and click on the link above. Disney really has outdone itself with the artwork that they've provided and created here at Disney's Riviera Resort. These mosaics outside depict first of all London at night with Peter Pan, Wendy, Michael and John flying off to Neverland, and the second one depicts Rapunzel's floating lantern scene from Tangled. More than 1 million hand-cut tiles were laid by hand to create this stunning work of art that rises 20 feet in the air. Ahead of us and on the top level of the resort is Topolino's Terrace, Flavors of the Riviera. Topolino's Terrace, Flavors of the Riviera offers French and Italian cuisine along with sweeping rooftop views. If you're looking for a more relaxing poolside experience, then the Beau Soleil pool features a beautiful lush green wall surrounding it, giving you this kind of semi-quiet and semi-private pool experience. As we continue along the walkway, to the left is the main lobby and entrance area to Riviera. Ahead of us we'll find the main pool with all the theming that pool has, and we'll look at that a little later on. And as we follow the path around to the right, we'll see a nice quiet area which has a beautiful fire pit. Here we find ourselves at the main pool, which is called the Riviera Pool, which offers lounge chairs, which of course are pulled apart so they're socially distanced, umbrellas, and it has a winding stone turret slide. The 30-foot tower turret houses nearly a 2-story tall corkscrew slide, which goes down into the Riviera Pool. For children, next to that you'll find the S'il vous plaît pool, which is a whimsical water play area with a fountain featuring beloved characters from the Disney film Fantasia, and it draws its inspiration from the wonderful public fountains seen throughout Europe.
Bar Riva is a very neat open air bar right next to the main pool area. It has a very cool seaside vibe. It holds a very large mural with the Disney Cruise Line ship sailing in the Mediterranean. Let's make our way down now to Primo Piatto and grab some breakfast. As with many dining locations, it is required to order by the mobile app. In the entrance, you will find the QR code that can be scanned with your phone's camera, and will give you a link with the menu for you to place your order. Once ready, you will be notified by the app and will be able to go inside to pick up your order in a takeaway bag and sit in the dining area. Here we ordered the very satisfying Primo Piatto breakfast. It has scrambled eggs served over mascarpone polenta with a sweet brioche roll served with bacon and Italian sausage. This was so good. Here we also ordered the delicious blueberry lemon pancakes. You get 3 fluffy house-made pancakes filled with fresh blueberries, topped with mascarpone cream and lemon zest, served with choice of a side, and I got sausages for the side. So good. Now with full bellies, let's head back inside the resort and check out the rooms.
As we enter from the rear of the resort, we can see the airline luggage check-in desks. It is important to note at this time, Disney has suspended that service for Disney's Magical Express. When building this resort, Disney really did create some magnificent views. But let's go ahead and leave the lobby now and take a look at the various room offerings that we have here at Disney's Riviera Resort. And here we are in a Deluxe Studio. To the right was the main door. The bathroom is split, so you have a toilet and then a separate area that has a shower area, which is very nice. And then a separate area that has a bathtub and sink, which we really liked, which allows multiple people to get ready at the same time. The room itself has a queen-size bed, a single pull-down bed, as well as a double Murphy bed, and there is a small kitchenette area here to give you everything you could possibly need while staying in one of these deluxe studios. Again, it's themed in that European chic that we talked about previously, and there is also a balcony in this unit. Here we are approaching the entrance of the one-bedroom unit, and you can see the master bathroom there, but these units do have laundry facilities, which is fantastic. It should be noted that the Deluxe Studio that we looked at a moment ago makes up the second bedroom for a two-bedroom unit, but here we have the one-bedroom unit with a full-size kitchen. It does have that refrigerator and freezer, which is great, along with a dining table and a pull-out couch. In addition to the sleeper sofa, we do have a pull-down single bed and also access to the balcony. And here we have the master bedroom. This king-size bed, along with ample storage area, leads directly onto the master bath. The master bath is also split. It boasts a separate rolled bathtub along with a sink with all these beautiful bronze trimmings for the fixtures, and then there is also a sink here, a toilet, and of course a full-size shower, which is gorgeous. And as we walk back into the living area, this couch area, which we said is a sleeper sofa, it's actually one of those Murphy beds that pulls down from the wall, just like we saw in the Deluxe Studio. Now these are the tower studios that are offered at Disney's Riviera Resort. They're not offered in any other Disney Vacation Club resort, and they are very small. There is only 24 of them, and they are situated in the tower section of the building, and there's 3 to a floor. And they are very small. They do have a full-size bathroom. It does have a pull-down Murphy bed, which during the day you can close up to give you more space. But it's not a fixed bed, it is just a single Murphy bed, and it pulls down. It is a double bed, and it's something that's really suitable just for 2 people. But it should be added that it is very small, but they are quite popular because they do require less points if you're using the Disney Vacation Club points, and because there are so few of them compared to the over 300 rooms that there are at this resort, because there are so few, it does mean that they are very popular and there's only a few available. Because they are so small, there isn't that much room for a kitchenette area. You do still get a microwave, a toaster, and a refrigerator, but other than that, there isn't really much space. So keep in mind, it is a lot smaller than you would expect in just even the Deluxe Studio. And here we are at the Grand Villa. This accommodation is the creme de la creme of what Riviera offers, with a full-size kitchen area, a wonderful dining room and living area which we can see here, and also 3 main bedrooms, along with 2 ensuite bathrooms plus an additional bathroom. Absolutely stunning. In addition to the bedrooms that we mentioned a moment ago, even the sleeper sofa here can accommodate guests. In addition to the balcony space that's offered just off of the living area, even the bedrooms offer balconies, which is beautiful. Be sure to keep an eye out for those hidden Mickeys. And here we are in the master bedroom, which boasts the ensuite as well. These rooms and the entire resort really has been decorated to a high caliber, and as we mentioned earlier, the artwork that you'll find in the rooms throughout the resort and also here in the various types of rooms that we're looking at is available for purchase at La Boutique.
we hope you have enjoyed the resort and room tour of Disney's Riviera Resort as much as we did.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, it really does help the channel. Also, click on the bell so you're notified when the next episode will be available.
Until next time,
We'll see you real soon.